Hello everybody, Alan Isidro here, talking to you from my home base corner again. Air is not conducive to recording in the backyard quality wise. Smoke is still in the air. However, glad that if you're watching this, I'm introducing the final day actually of August. We've ended our summer series. Some of you may or may not be aware. It was, I guess, a delightful and successful 23 weeks of stay-at-home series, of our stay-at-home series. 9 of those are summer outdoor series. 10 of those are San Mateo virtual recreation. The rest are all through stay-at-home or Zoom class, and so on and so forth. And the success story there is we did 70 dance selections. We applied it to 125 songs, meaning some of the selections we applied to different rhythm. And that's how busy we were. Very proud of the group because that translates to about 375,000 steps if you stuck with us 23 weeks. 4 of those are actually my own garage thing when we were not sure what to do. Okay. Anyway, so what do we do with the gap? Because the fall season begins September 14. Okay, that's the second Monday of September. So that means I'm taking 2 weeks off. In the meantime, that I'm not going to talk about whatever is planned for the fall season yet. But I have 2 weeks to do something that I think the objective is to revisit the past. So in discussing with my wife, I picked mambo. Okay, would you believe this is a dance I learned through Rudy Paquette. May he rest in peace. Okay? He passed away a few months ago, even before COVID, I think. But anyway, the sad part is, while I learned some of the ballroom rhythm from him or routine in 2009 when I relocated from Napa to here, I was joining his class in San Bruno Senior. Oh, this is one of them. So that's why this is dated 2012 is actually when I brought it to Napa class. And if you go to my YouTube channel, we recorded it with the Napa group in 2012. He actually passed away without even leaving his pride. He said he was so proud that he made all those dances, at least most of the one that he's teaching. But he is the only one who knows it, he said. I was hoping he would be like another Jim McDonald who would at least entrust them with me, but he never did. Until I heard when I came back from Manila that he passed away already. So I'm still gonna continue some of the dances that I guess I made or I learned through making notes. And now that he has not left anything with me, I would choose it to be mine. I even modified some of the call out. And today I submitted it to Kick It, and so fast that they came up with it already in less than 8 hours when I submitted it, because it's only 24 count. So this is one I'm going to bring back. I'm glad that I already have the video because the Napa group has done this. In fact, I think we did this also here in South City. I may have to find it on my YouTube channel. That's the beginner one. And then the other one I'm trying to bring back is also a nice dance I picked up just searching in YouTube. This is in 2009. Bolero Bailla, okay, by E.D. Milligan Driscoll. I never knew this person. And then when I recorded it with the group, I actually used Tableau this time around. Okay, so you'll probably see that on YouTube also. And so I'm going to bring this back to the group. Those are the 2 beginner dances. For the level 2 that I'm sure we will have, because usually my group is the only one attending the Tuesday Zoom. Then I'm gonna bring back Crazy Foot Mambo. Okay, this is also from 2000. I believe I learned this with Jim McDonald era. Not him, but I think maybe because I was already watching some lessons. I think we picked this up from Saddle Rack maybe. But anyway, so I'm gonna bring this back. This is era 2009, 2010. And then when we went to Vegas officially in 2014, 2015, they're doing this. So I'm gonna bring this back. And in fact, my group has done this as part of our demo in Saramonte at some point, years back. Those are the three dances I will feature. So we're sticking to mambo, basically mambo rhythm. The surprise thing I'm doing is I also finished the draft for this is for the Relay for Life virtual celebration on September 26th. I decided that not just the Relay for Life flash mob dance that you're used to, you're seeing it, but again going back to 2013 is when I made this. And then I entered it actually my very first entry to Vegas, and it was kind of more like it's a statement, more like to open up the idea that people needs to also pay attention to cancer and the fight against cancer. So it's really just for the heck and the sake of doing a dance step. I don't think I ever submitted it because I went to kick it and it's not there, probably because I'm not too proud of it anyway. But I like some of the steps that I developed in that routine. So I kept some of those. And so from 40, I counted it as 40, kind of an odd count. I have to bring it back to 64 with some phrasing. There's a restart. And then how to end. Okay, so it has become a 64 4-wall high beginner or improver. I'm going to test this first with a group. Maybe not this week, but next week. Myself first, maybe. And then when it's official, I'll submit it to Kick It, and this becomes the lesson for Zoom on September 26th for the second hour. Okay, the first hour will have to be, no, not the second half. The first half would still be a beginner. I have to pick a beginner dance for those joining the Zoom for that event. So that's what's planned. Taking things easy, so I'll probably try to update also my website now that I have all the 70 dances that I have summarized for all the students and all the followers, either by Zoom or anybody who's paying attention to our group social media wise. I have the name of the dance, the choreographer, the description of the dance, whether it's beginner, intermediate, improver, and so on and so forth. The songs used, even the alternate songs. So hopefully this is a very helpful tool that the students and our friends can use as a reference what we have accomplished the past spring to summer. Because this really started May 26 on my calendar. That was technically 10 days after we got the shelter in place, and I was thinking of what to do. Okay, so for 4 weeks I was doing YouTube recording in my garage, putting it on a YouTube channel until I got that go signal to do a Zoom class for Bernal Heights, San Francisco in May, and then in June I was also doing virtual class for San Mateo Senior Center. And then happily, after the 4th of July, the outdoor series became official, doing it for Burlingame and Foster City. Come fall, starting September 14, the very first class that's going to open up is Millbrae. Okay, Millbrae will start also every Monday, then 9:30 to 10:30 for level 1, and then 10:30 to 11:30 for level 2. Okay, so that's what's planned for this week 1 of our recess. You'll only see us by Zoom on Tuesday. That will be 1 o'clock is music and motion, 2 o'clock is for these dances that I told you about. Okay, so that's the plan for this week. That will be September 1st. And oh, I guess this is the time that I'm gonna say we miss the Labor Day weekend, because for I think maybe 8 years supposed to be, we've been a regular mainstay of doing the Millbrae Arts and Wine Festival. We always demo 45 minutes to an hour up, the community stage. That's the thing we're gonna miss because we're stuck with this pandemic situation. But anyway, we're all in this together. We'll make the most out of this staying at home series. We're still 168 now on my countdown this morning. Stay at home. Take care, God bless, and stay safe. I'll see you around Zoom or live.